Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Outside, right as the sun's going down, is still almost 90 degrees out. So hopefully you have a nice refreshing beer. I don't know. This is a brewery I haven't had one from in a while. Destihl Brewery. Wild Sour Series Blueberry Crumble. So they say it's a sour brewed with blueberry, puree, vanilla, cinnamon, and lactose. It's 5.2 ABV, not too super strong. Only 10 IBUs. Surprised they even put that on the label. Can's kind of old. February 7th, so about 5 months old when I'm shooting this. A little over. So I was expecting a purple beer, but actually it does look purple on camera, but once it's in a glass, it's more of like a cranberry juice, like a magenta. Super effervescent. Had kind of a purple foam, but obviously with sours, just fizzles away like a Coke. Yeah, I mean, it has like a pretty standard fruity flavor. It doesn't smell too acidic or sour. I mean, I definitely get like a blueberry or like a general fruity note, but like, because they mentioned cinnamon and lactose on here, I'm actually surprised it's this clear if it's made with lactose. So yeah, it kind of smells like, I don't know, it's just not super aromatic, but I mean, I guess it smells like a blueberry sour. So let's find out if it tastes like a blueberry sour. Cheers. Okay. The nose wasn't super pungent, but the taste, or the palate I should say, is fairly robust. I think it's definitely lost something, over the course of 5 months. It's really sour up front. It's that clean lactic acidity, just kettle sour, almost like a Greek yogurt. Then like at the apex, you get like the blueberry, it's a nice like authentic fruity flavor. And along with the cinnamon and the lactose. So I think like the cinnamon kind of incepts like a pie crust kind of flavor. So it's like you're getting the taste of blueberry pie plus sourness. Yeah, so I mean, blueberry puree, vanilla, cinnamon for the crust. I mean, if I really don't pick up on the lactose, I'm surprised they even bothered with it. Or if they did, I'm surprised they bothered to filter it so well. I probably would have been a little bit more impressed if it was hazy, like a hazy IPA. Like I would want, like, this definitely isn't a smoothie sour, but like a lot of breweries are doing those now, which to me, they kind of walk a fine line between beer and FHB. Yeah, I really appreciate the authentic blueberry flavor here. I will say it's like kind of a short-lived flavor. Like there isn't a whole lot of aftertaste on here. It actually finishes pretty clean. I mean, like it's definitely sour, but it's a really clean sour. I think this is one of the reasons, especially American breweries, love making the kettle sours. It's like it's just a much like cleaner taste overall. What was this? 5.2? Yeah, feels like a little bit lighter than that as far as like the intensity of flavor and the body and all that. And the body is probably about medium. Yeah, I think like the only thing the lactose is really doing it is like just kind of giving like a little bit more body. It does have the high carbonation, which is pretty normal with a lot of sours, especially fruity kettle sours like this. I like actually kind of reminds me of it's almost like a cider without the apple. Yeah, this is good. I think it would have been better if it was fresh. I guess at GB's bottle shop like a week or two ago, which by the time this airs will probably have been like a month ago. So yeah, I've had a bunch of beers in this Destihls, sour series. I think I like Urban Artifact a little bit better, but these are good too. So I don't know, if this was fresher, it'd probably be like an 8 or a 9, but I'm going to give this a solid 7. It's a good beer. My only major complaint is just like the flavor is a little too short-lived. It might be a little too acidic for its own good. And, the lactose doesn't really come through as far as, not even like texture. This is like a fairly crisp texture. I think the lactose just adds a little weight to the body. So anyway, Have a good night, and I will see you guys for Cider Saturday. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.